Hello, my lovely angels. How are you guys doing? Today, we are going to see how your finances are going to be in 2024 in detail. We're going to see your angel cards, tarot cards, runes. We are going to see your charms and other divination tools as well. So, we have three options out here. Option number one is the card of success. Option number two is opportunity. Option number three is big happy changes. So you can choose any card that you're drawn towards. In case if you're confused, you can just take three pieces of paper. In each piece of paper, write 1, 2, and 3. Then close your eyes and say, Dear God, Goddess, Archangels, how my finances are going to be in 2024. And pick up any one piece of paper. Whatever number comes, that's going to be your pile. I prefer to do this because it really helps me to be neutral and there is this divine hand in it. So let's get started with today's reading. Hello group 1, how are you guys doing? I hope you are fine and rocking as always. Today we are going to see how the year 2024 is going to be for you with regards to finances. So you have chosen the card of success. When I'm holding this card, I feel that you have been really striving hard to kind of, maintain what you had before. However, recently it looks like there has been a little dip, which has been a little worrisome for you. So let's see your cards in detail. We're going to see them quarter-wise. Finances first quarter, finances second quarter of 2024, finances third quarter of 24, finances fourth quarter of 24. I feel that you have a very strong sun element in your chart, or there is this strong connection to the sun is what I'm getting. Okay. All right. So this is going to be what challenges you may face. Okay. The first quarter of 2024, which is Jan, Feb and March, you may feel insecure, you may worry about your finances. There's a high probability that you may feel, why is it so that you are not having enough whereas others are having enough? There would be a scarcity mindset in the first quarter. However, prayers, rituals can definitely help. Wow. The second quarter, you have the Four of Pentacles, which means April, May, June. In the second quarter, you are going to have abundance. However, because of the experience in the first quarter, you may go a little controlling with regards to your expenses and you may focus more on savings. This card is telling you that do charity because you know what it is when there was a little less than what you expected. So two pentacle cards, interesting. Let's see the third quarter card. That is July, August, September. July, August, September, you have got the Six of Swords, which means you are going to move towards better times. You are going to be in between. There will be support that will be available to kind of help you to be in a better financial situation. All right. Let's see your fourth quarter. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune. Now look, your cards are so clearly telling you the story. Now the Six of Swords represents being in between, which means the worst is behind you and good positive experiences are ahead. And when we look at your cards also, though the first quarter is not that great, Jan, Feb, March, the second quarter becomes better. The third quarter is more better and the last quarter is the best, okay? So you have got the Wheel of Fortune in the fourth quarter, which means the gods and goddess of fortune are going to smile at you. Things are going to move ahead. You are going to be experiencing this abundance, this success, this good fortune as well. Whatever was stuck, especially with regards to finances, will start moving. Now let's see what challenge you are going to face in this year with regards to finances. You have got the Queen of Cups, which means you will have to process your emotions wisely. It also means that you're not going to spend or take unnecessary impulsive financial decisions. Your financial decisions should be properly thought and then taken. Also, it can mean a woman may kind of drain your finances. All right, so be very careful of this particular woman. All right, now let's see what your oracle and angel cards are going to tell us. But before that, let's see your rune as well. The rune that you have got, can you see your rune? Yeah, the rune that you have got is Perthro, which means secrets and mysteries are going to be un- unveiled. Okay, you'll come to know certain things which you were not aware of. Also with this rune there will be this creation, all right, and you will be creating new opportunities of finances as well. There is a high probability that you will kind of recollect something, or you may receive something which is lost as well. All right, now let's see your other cards one by one. Let's see what you need to surrender in order to experience abundance. Surrender your belief in scarcity, especially in the first quarter. All right. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. So, in my life prosperity workshop, I teach how you can address your beliefs of scarcity, how you can get rid of blockages that are kind of affecting your growth. To know more details about this workshop, to get the early bird offer, and also to know more about the early participants' experiences, you can click on the link given in the pinned comment. Let's see your other cards. So that's what, the mindset has to be worked on because there's a belief of scarcity. And this could be coming from your childhood as well. Let's see the blessing in finances, a blessing to bring clarity. So, definitely, when we know where we are supposed to go or how we are supposed to achieve our goals, things come to fruition. So, this is what you're going to receive. You're going to be more clear with regards to what you want, how you need to go there. Let's take your cards. Obstacles and blocks are going to be lifted. Isn't that beautiful? So as I said, you have been facing obstacles with regards to finances. Things were smoother before, but somehow, it has gotten so complicated. Let me keep your card over here. Fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. So, one of the main sources of your income is via communication. You may be a teacher, you may be a healer, you may be a tarot card reader, or you may be a singer, but whatever it is, you use communication to earn money. So, Archangel Gabriel is with you and she will help you to kind of hone your skills. Now, we know that angels do not have gender, but for me, Archangel Gabriel comes across as she. For somebody, Archangel Gabriel may come across as he. So, yes, Archangel Gabriel is with you, and definitely Archangel Gabriel will hone your communication skills, leading to more better opportunities and abundance. You have got over here, I can see my world through the eyes of Source. So this is the card that you have drawn. Now let's see what it talks about, especially with regards to vibrations. Okay. By choosing better feelings, thoughts, and by speaking more of what do you want and less of what you do not want, you will gently tune yourself to the vibrational frequency of your broader perspective. To see your world through the eyes of Source is truly the most spectacular view of life. For From that vibrational vantage point, you are in alignment with and therefore in the process of attracting only what you would consider to be the best of your world. So focus more on what you want than what you fear, and then you will be in that vibrational zone. Let me keep this card over here. Okay. All right. Let's your next card. You got a year from now. So see, when you look at your finance cards as well, a year from now, okay, which is at the end of the year, you are experiencing shifts at the last quarter. So things will start becoming better, and by the end, it will be much better. Okay, so do not worry. That's your last card. Thief. So this card is telling you to be very vigilant with regards to your finances. Don't take any impulsive, silly decisions. Also follow the right path, okay? It will be a good idea that you do not fall into any sort of temptations, and at the same time you don't let anybody take away from you what does not belong to them. Now let's see your charms. Okay. Let's pick them one by one. So you got charm, you got a summer shirt over here, which means you're going to go on a good vacation. Also, at times, going on a vacation can really help us to think more clearly. Oh my God, look over here. You got another T-shirt hanging in the sun. So it represents a summer vacation. At the same time, summer would be a time when your finances will start looking up. Also, when the clothes are wet, it is kind of a problem, and when they get dried, the problem gets resolved. So it's also a metaphor for how the finances are going to be. No matter what situation it is, it's going to get resolved. You got the world over here, which means reach out to more people. Some of you may receive finances from international places as well. You got over here shoe and a woman, okay. It looks like there are going to be big shoes to fill, all right, for some of you, which means an opportunity coming your way, which would be bigger than what you think you are capable of. So you may need to hone your skills and talents so that you're able to fit that shoe. At the same time, this shoe kind of makes me go back to the Cinderella story. So from rags to riches, right? So definitely you are a self-made person and you will continue to shine. So don't worry. Okay, you got over here a lock. Now this lock is without a key and it's not open, which means again, when I compare it with your rune, lot of secrets are going to get unlocked, which is kind of going to make you be in a like aha moment, okay? Like, oh my God, is that the case? That kinds. Okay, let's see your other divination tools. Let's remove an angel number. All right. Let's remove some words. And let's remove some alphabets. Okay, so you have got create your own magic. All right, so you have it in your hands to create the success that you really hope and pray for. And you have done that in the past, right? It's not something that you cannot do. You got the angel number 57, which means positive, major changes coming in your life. You are on the right path and follow the right path. Okay, don't take shortcuts. That's not going to help. You got over your table. So you are going to get the solid foundation and support that you are looking at. You got over here birthday, which means a very important birthday is going to bring those financial changes in your life. Also, it could mean that there will be something new in terms of finances. You got reading over here. So if you have been reading prayers, continue to do so. If you also need to upgrade your knowledge in order to increase the flow of finances. You got wall over here, which means protect your finances. Do not let other people take advantage of you or your finances. You got over here hen. So we all know that a hen lays an egg, right? Which means she creates abundance. So again, um, you're going to kind of create that abundance. Now, when I'm looking at this card, okay, when this word, I feel that you are going to create a lot of opportunities for abundance. Also, don't keep all your eggs in one basket. You got better over here. Now, that's how your cards for the 4 quarters are. Finances are going to get better, so nothing to worry at all. All right, of course, you need to take the right action as well. Let's see your alphabets one by one. Let me keep it over here. And this could be your first name, middle name, last name, or maybe a word that requires your attention. Okay. So the words that you have, alphabets that you have got are NIRLB. All right. These are your alphabets. I'll keep it over here. So this is what your reading looks like. Now let's see what your Wheel of Fortune is going to tell us. So think about a question group 1 and let me spin the wheel for you. You have got soon. So whatever you're asked for, the answer is soon, group 1. Group 1, I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. If you did, do hit the like button to subscribe to my channel if you're guided. Also, my life prosperity workshop is coming up, in which I teach about how you can increase your financial flow with various powerful tools. It's an 8 session, 2 hours power packed. You can just know more about the workshop, the earlier participants' experiences in the link given in the pinned comment. Also avail the early bird offer. Plus, I'm there on Instagram. I also have a book which comprises of 82 prayers. All of the links are in the pinned comment. There are also free rituals that I have given in the description column. They are the most hit rituals which people have followed and have experienced benefits. You can go through the same as well. Thank you so much, group 1. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Take care of yourself. Bye bye. Hello, my lovely angels. How are you guys doing? Group 2, welcome to your financial reading. We are going to see how your finances are going to be in the 4 quarters. We're also going to see the challenges. We are going to see your rune, your divination tools, angel numbers, charms, and a lot more. So let's get started. You've chosen this beautiful card of opportunity. I'm getting a message that you did get an opportunity last year, 2023. And however, in the first half, or maybe in the half of 2023, the opportunities were not great. It looked like, there was a dry spell, and you have been really hoping for a major opportunity to come up, which can really fill in the wallets and the banks and everything. Okay, you're grateful for the amount that, like the abundance that you have. That's the message I'm getting. But you still need more to fulfill your dreams. Like you have been able to fulfill lot many of your dreams, but there are still quite a lot of dreams that are still pending. First quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter, Okay. Here, okay. Let's see your cards one by one. The first card that you have got is Ten of Swords, which means that you may feel that your finances are not doing that great. Also, it may hit a little rock bottom, which kind of will worry you. However, please understand that from bottom it is only up. Okay? Be careful of people who may try to betray you, especially with regards to finances. The second quarter, you have got the Queen of Swords. Now, here, look at this. Here, somebody has stabbed her with swords, okay? And here, she is empowered. So, she has removed those, not only she has removed those swords, but she has taken one sword and is now ready to fight. And not only that she's ready to fight, she has become a queen, okay? Which means you're going to really get up and get going in the second quarter with regards to finances. Also, there will be this huge growth happening as well in terms of finances. There will be a woman who is practical, who will help you to kind of go ahead. It will be a good idea if you pay attention to your words and are not harsh or rude with anybody. Be gentle to yourself and others as well. The third quarter, you have got the Tower cards, which means there will be certain unexpected um, situations happening in your finances. However, Tower card also means unexpected expenditure and unexpected income for few. Okay, so it would be, now look, this is just the energy. You can change your energy. Okay, you can do a prayers and rituals and the energy completely changes. Our future is not written in stone. Always remember that. The fourth quarter, you have got Queen of Cups. Interesting. You go down, then you go up. You go down, then you go up. Okay. So the Queen of Cups. Now look over here. There was a fire. Now she is on top of a tower like thing and she has extinguished the fire and she's holding that water in her hand, kind of toasting, that look, I achieved it. All right. So in the fourth quarter, you're going to process your emotions pretty well. You're going to really bring in that abundance that you need to bring in into your life. There will again be a woman who is going to help you, and a very good card in terms of receiving as well. All right. Let's see the challenge. Oh wow, you have lot many queens in your reading group too. And interestingly, your pile is also group 2, which is a yin energy, and your spread is also full of yin energy. So the challenge is Queen of Wands, which means you need to keep your confidence levels high. Do not be too sassy and salty with other people. Let go of what you should let go, and understand what you need to let go and what you need to not let go. As well, be confident. Be also, don't do any extravagant unnecessary expenditure just because you want to prove something to someone. Okay, now let's see your oracle cards. We will also see your rune. So you have chosen this beautiful rune. Okay. All right, come on, come on. The rune is like, I'm not going to show myself. Here you go. So the rune is Ingvas, all right. This represents home, fertility, health as well. All right. So interestingly, this particular rune is about creating, okay, creation. All right. It's about multiplying, okay. So this represents problems are going to get resolved. It's a very auspicious rune to get. Okay, a major event is going to come in your life, which is going to be a turning point, and it also represents safe and secure home that is watched by angels. Okay, so that's so beautiful. So don't worry, you and your home are watched by angels. You're protected while being on this ride. Okay, let's see your cards one by one. Let's see what you need to surrender in order to have a great finances in 24. Surrender stubbornness. Yes, this is what your cards were also trying to tell. It's important that you are flexible, all right, and also you're loving while communicating. Please be careful of your words, all right. Words are very, very important with regards to finances. I teach, certain sounds that can definitely help in to bring in abundance in my upcoming live prosperity workshop. There are 8 sessions, power packed sessions. To know more details about this workshop, the earlier participants' experiences, and avail the early bird offer, click on the link given in the pinned comment. Now, let's see your blessing. Blessing on your creativity. So, again, the room that you have got also talks about fertility. Now fertility is all about creation, right? And you did get the Queen of Cups, which also talks about creation. So definitely you're going to create. Your creativity is going to be all time high. You're going to create opportunities for yourself via your creativity. You got asked for your needs to be met. So this card is telling you that whatever it is that you need, you are going to receive. You need to ask the divine. Many times we do not ask, or we don't know how to ask or what to ask. All right. So whatever you need, the divine is going to send you via other people, or maybe via whatever sources the divine decides, but be open to receiving it. Don't be like, I will receive abundance via this source only. So that's where the stubbornness comes into picture. Walking away. So yes, you will have to walk away from certain financial habits which are not serving you, certain people who are draining your finances as well, so that you can move ahead with in peace. Improving health, so your finances are going to improve. Okay, because we're doing a financial reading, we are considering over here the financial health. All right, so yes, the finances will improve, do not worry. Okay, I'll keep over here. All right, let's see your next card. My attention to unwanted attracts more unwanted. Okay, for every pleasing thing, there is an unpleasing counterpart. For within every particle of the universe is that which is wanted, as well as the lack of that which is wanted. When you focus on unwanted aspect, which is lack of something, is it in an effort to push it away from you, it only comes closer. Because you get what you give your attention to, whether it is something that you want or not. It is up to you to focus upon and attract what is wanted. Okay, let me keep over here. So focus on what you want. You got over here false person. So definitely there will be somebody who is not genuine and is draining your finances. You will kind of come across that person, and you will kind of make the person either walk away from your space, or whatever it is that needs to be kind of cleared, you will clear that as well. However, you need to be honest and follow the right path. All right. Now let's see what your divination tools are going to tell us. You removed an angel number. Let's see your charms. Okay. Many charms out there. Let's take some alphabets. keeping certain back. Let's take some words now. Okay. Let's see all of them one by one. You got over here a bed, which means rest it out. Don't stress about your finances too much. Okay, you got over your castle. Now, interestingly, Ingwas also represents a secure home. All right. So, quite possible that some of you may actually buy a new home, or you may renovate a home as well. Castle represents luxury. Okay, so that's also I can see. Look at the sewing machine, which talks about creation. Some of you may be in a cloth business as well. You got over here. Okay, so this is a person who is hanging to a branch of a tree. All right, and he's trying to kind of balance himself. So be flexible and balance everything. Don't overdo anything. You've got mushrooms over here. Sort of new opportunities are going to come your way. So accept those opportunities if they are serving you. Don't write it off because they're too small. Okay. Let's see what this is. This small charm is. You got over here generous. So generosity is going to be very important. All right, as what you give comes back to you multiplied. You got Leo over here as well. So either you are a Leo or somebody who's a Leo is going to play a very important role. You got grow over here. So you're going to grow. Your finances are going to grow. Do not worry because you got improving health card as well. There will be a lot of jumps. Okay, like increase in finances. You got sleep over here. So don't take impulsive financial decisions. Sleep over it, okay, if needed. You got London. So some of you may travel to London. Some of you may be from London or watching this YouTube video. Also, it could be that it's important that you make your investments right. All right. You got here, this is good stuff. So definitely your finances are going to be good. Do not worry. You got parents over here. So some of you may receive some financial gifts from your parents, or you may give some financial gifts to your parents. Okay. Wow. You have got the angel number 88. Now the number 88 represents abundance. So financial abundance is definitely going to be yours. You know what, group 2? You can change the energy of the first and third quarter. Okay, completely. Do not worry. All right. It is possible. In the description column, I have given some free rituals as well, which have worked for many. Try it out. It might help you as well. Okay, let's see your free your mind. So do not take stress. Okay, do not take stress, as stress lowers your vibrations and does not help you in any way. Let's see your alphabets. This could be your middle name, first name, last name, initials, or a word that requires your attention. So you got IQ. So definitely you will be more practical in 24 with regards to your finances. All right. You've got over here 2I, Q, 2O, and A. All right. Let me keep your alphabets over here. Now let's see what your Wheel of Fortune is going to tell us. So think about a question, group 2, and let me spin the wheel for you. You have got a maybe. Now let's see, why is it a maybe? Why is it not a yes? Why is it not a no? Okay, let's figure it out. Okay. You got a maybe because there are a lot of decisions and choices that you will have to make. All right. And these choices and decisions should be based on a lot of proper information, research, pros and cons, valuation, and then, okay, expert help, everything. That's why you have got a maybe. Alright, group 2, I hope you enjoyed this financial reading as much as I did. If you did, do hit the like button to subscribe to my channel if you are guided. Also, I teach a lot about how you can improve your finances and bring in the abundance of wealth in your life in my upcoming live prosperity workshop, which I'm going to conduct on Zoom. In case if you want to be a part of this workshop and to also know the earlier participants' experiences to avail the early bird offer, you can click on the link given in the pinned comment. I'm there on Instagram. I have a new book that has come up as well on prayer, magic, and miracles 82 prayers. All the links are in the comment section. All right, group 2, please take care. Lots of love to you. Bye bye. Hello, my lovely group 3. How are you guys doing? I hope you're fine and rocking as always. You have chosen this beautiful card, one of my favorite cards from the Angel's Answer deck. Big happy changes. So, definitely, you really want to kind of incorporate multiplication in terms of your finances. I also feel that you have been lighting candles or you have been doing some sort of prayers or rituals along with law of attraction to multiply your finances. So, a great job. Let me keep your card over here. Now, let's see in detail how your finances are going to be in 2024. I'm hearing the word ruby. So, root chakra, first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter, and challenge of the year. Okay, let's see your cards one by one. All right. First quarter, you have got 5 of cups. So it may so happen that there would be not so great energy around finances. However, focus on the blessings. Don't focus on what is not working out for you. Focus on whatever has worked for you and what you have. Being in the energy of gratitude will definitely help. The second quarter, you have got the Six of Pentacles, which means money coming your way. You are going to be generous as well. You will receive the financial windfall or the financial inflow that you are hoping and praying for. At the same time, you will pass this blessing forward as well. Bank transactions are going to be of importance. The third quarter, you have got the High Priestess, which means that you are going to get a lot of guidance via your intuition to increase your finances. You're also going to ensure that you are going to ensure that you're going to not share information with others as well. You're going to keep things to yourself. So, at the same time, this card also talks about that you may do certain special prayers or rituals to enhance your finances. All right, interesting. Look over here, the card. Okay, it looks like she is so sad, and then she has so much money that she is not only using her hand to give money to other people, but her hand also has got a diamond bangle around it. See, so same girl who was sad is now has so much with a diamond bangle around her wrist that she's giving to others. Okay, so that's great energy, right? Let's see your fourth card. The fourth quarter, which is October, November, December, there will be forces against you, but you are going to persevere and fight those forces in order to get your finances growing ahead. Now, interestingly, group 3, your cards are all minor arcana, which means the energy is not strong enough. So you can completely make the good energy better and the not so great energy, better as well. So all you need to do is do your prayers, do your rituals, take action, put in the efforts as well. Now when I look at your cards, okay, I also you do have one major arcana, High Priestess. I'm sorry. However, the remaining cards are minor arcana, which means the first quarter and the last quarter you can change the energy. And I have seen that often, okay? There are a lot of free rituals given in the description column of this video. You can have a look at it. Many people have benefited from those rituals. You can read the comments on those videos. Now let's see the challenge that is going to come your way. The challenge coming your way is a Knight of Wands, which means do not be impulsive, be calm, don't get aggressive and say something which you're not supposed to say to others as well. Okay. Now let's see what rune you have got. You have got the rune. Let me show it to you. You got the rune Lagus, okay, which means go with the flow. Lagus represents the water element. All right, so your intuition is going to guide you. This also represents emotion, so go with the flow, be flexible, ensure that you are developing your talents and you're addressing your emotions as well. All right, okay, let me keep your rune over here. Now let's see what your oracle cards are going to tell us. You got over your surrender to joy. So the more happier, see, I'm not asking you to be toxic happy, wherein you are sad, but you're just trying to be happy because you want to attract money. When you are sad, we can just acknowledge the fact that yes, I am sad and I accept that I'm sad because of XYZ reason, but let me just try and shift my energy. Let me just watch some funny reels. Let me just listen to some music and unwind, or let me just go and rest, or let me just work without having too many thoughts in my mind. Okay, so the more you surrender to joy, the more you will be able to manifest wealth. All right, let's see your next card. A blessing from your ancestors. Okay, so your ancestors, you must have done some ritual towards your ancestors, or you have prayed to your ancestors, and they're going to bless you with financial abundance. All right, they're going to help you. And I also feel with this card that you are on a right path, you are taking the right action as well. I teach about ancestral healing in my upcoming life prosperity workshop, which I'm going to conduct. The details about the workshop and the earlier participants' experiences, along with the early bird offer, is given in the pinned comment. You can have a look at it. Okay, let me grab your card over here. Let's see your other cards. Okay, you have got clearing debts. All right, so the burden that you have, the financial and the emotional burden that you have, it's kind of making you feel down. Okay, so it would be like, you will take steps towards clearing your debts or towards clearing your burden. With the Six of Pentacles, there could be a financial inflow as well. Okay, let me keep your card over here. You got journey. So definitely you're going to move towards better times with regards to your finances. All right, some of you may travel, which may lead to a good possibility of your finances going up as well. Let me keep your card over here. Wow, you have got the card of abundance. So definitely you are going to receive the financial abundance. Just take care of the factors which your cards are showing. All right. Now, for example, over here, okay, the first quarter, you have got the Five of Cups. So rather than completely focusing on what is not working you, if you focus on what is working for you and kind of multiply it, okay, it will help. Over here, though the forces are against, if you stand assertive, you will be able to overcome those forces and receive abundance. Plus, do not make any impulsive choices. That's not going to help you in the long run. Now, this card is going to tell you how you can work on your finances. Okay. I can transform my own world. This is what I am telling you since we removed your cards. You got make list of positive aspects, make list of things you love, and never complain about anything. And as you use those things that shine bright and make you feel good as your excuse to give your attention and be who you are, you will tune to who you are, and the whole world will begin to transform before your eyes. It is not your job to transform the world for others, but it is your job to transform it for you. A state of appreciation is a pure connection to source where there is no perception of lack. So, again, especially for the first quarter, it's asking you to focus on gratitude, okay, and not this complaining. See, if something does not go wrong, obviously it's a human nature to complain about it, which is okay. However, to just dwell in constant complaining and cribbing, it's not going to help. For example, say you did not like a food that you ordered, all right? You don't have to crib about it, and you're like, okay, fine, the food is not that great. Next time, all right? Let me keep it over here. Let's see. You got distant horizons again, and you did get the card of journey as well. So money coming via distant horizons, via travel as well. Okay. Now let me keep your cards over here. Let's see what your other divination tools are going to tell us. Let me remove. Okay. Let's see your charms. You got rose. So you have offered roses to the divine and they have really loved it as well. This is a confirmation. Roses also represents, when somebody gives you roses as a congratulation. So that's also beautiful. You got over here abundance and you got Santa Claus. So definitely, and the Six of Pentacles. Okay. So definitely some financial windfall happening over here. Okay, even if it is a small amount, be grateful. You got tortoise. Now, we all know the tortoise and the hare story, right? Slow and steady progress. I also feel that you pray to Lord Vishnu and you have offered flowers to him. You got here the number 2. All right, so 2 represents follow your intuition, listen to what your intuition is telling you. At the same time, it talks about it also talks about harmony. Okay, so try and be harmonious in all your interactions. You got over here happy Diwali. So normally Diwali is in the last quarter of the year. So something very amazing will happen in Diwali. All right, for you since it has showed up. I also feel last Diwali. Now this is not for all of you, for some of you. So last year in the last quarter, you have kind of really prayed to the divine, and the divine is going to answer your prayers. Do not worry. Okay. Let's see your other divination tools. Let's see some words. And then some alphabets. Okay. So you got the number, angel number 68. Now this angel number means that have a balance between material and spiritual. All your needs are going to be met. Okay. So do not worry. The number 8 represents abundance. A lot of abundance coming your way. Do not worry at all. Okay. Let's see your alphabets. Words, sorry. You got the alphabet green. So maybe your little green candle All right, and the color green represents healing, sort of healing energy around your finances. You got town, so again with the journey and the distant horizon, some of you are going to travel. Okay, you got over here first, interesting. You got your first, and then you got over here second. Something new that you're going to start, and something that you're going to multiply. Okay, you got laugh again, the same card, surrender to joy. The more you're going to be happy, the more things are going to get better. You got over here right. Okay, so do the right thing no matter what. Okay, now let's see your alphabets. You got K. This could be your first name, middle name, last name, or it could be a word that requires your attention. All right. So the alphabets that you have got are KOTBE. All right. These are your alphabets. I'll keep it over here. Now let's see what your Wheel of Fortune is going to tell us. So think about a question group 3 and I will spin the wheel for you. You have got between yes and trust. So if you trust, it will be a yes. Alright, group 3, I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. If you did, do hit the like button. Do subscribe to my channel if you are guided. And also, I do teach lot of powerful tools and techniques to improve financial abundance. In case you want to know more details about this, you can click on the link given in the pinned comment. Also, you can avail the early bird offer. My prayer book is, the link is also on in the pinned comment, and they're on Instagram. You can follow me there. We are a family of 29,000 people, so I'll see you there as well. Take care. Bye bye.